is kind of being one of those days, I'm going to tell you. So I want to go show you the work we've gotten done on the house. But I want to tell you, today is one of those days that living in a tiny house with 6 kids and my ADHD are not getting along. They're not getting along at all. So for the last 2 days, we have had people. That's going to make me crazy. Why would they put a box there? Like, these are the things I'm like, keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Okay, so the last 2 days, we have had workers. We have had workers at our house, working on the different parts of our house. Ooh, there's a stump there. There's like a massive stump. I should know that is there, and I trip over it all the time. So we've had a lot of workers at the house, and we have most of our piling set. We have our septic in. We have our septic in, approved, finished, the whole 9 yards. We have some work done. All of the trees that were dying are gone. And don't kick dirt into the water. So we have our driveway fixed. After 2 years, it's fixed. They did what they needed to do, and they got it fixed. Oh, I think my garbage men are coming. Alright, so let's see. So here we go. We have all of our stumps in, but let me tell you like what kind of went down. So the last 2 days, the kids have been hijacked in the house, which meant little trips to the schoolhouse to get things and bring things in so they can keep working. Did they get much work done? Not at all. I don't know how in the world we were trying to school in the house. That pile of beautiful dirt is my drain field. So, it doesn't look like much. I know, okay, so like the whole deal. It doesn't look like much, but it means so much to me. It is just the pilings are in. The concrete, the broken concrete slab is gone. The drain field was put in. I inspected all that as we did it. I was kind of laughing. I sent my husband a picture. I'm like, acting like an engineer today. We have everything's graded out for the porch. So that's what we have. Okay, so we had been in the house for 2 days, and coming off the 2 days, in the meantime we get sick. So some of my kiddos are sick, and Leona got sick enough that she started throwing up. It was horrible. My husband stayed up with her. Kudos to him, because I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling kind of but we got that done. And so now it's kind of like we need to get back on it, and it is just dragging butt. And I feel like the walls are caving in, the clothes are coming out of everywhere, the toys, and it's like the one little walk space you have to walk is where they put the toys. And I'm just like, really? I'm just not gonna lie, slightly irritable. It almost feels like Shark Week is coming. I'm so kind of irritable. And I'm just trying to make do. I'm gonna let you see goats in the background because that would be fun. Just trying to make do. My executive function is just out of bonkers. And really, I spent yesterday, I worked out here making sure everything was going right. And then I laid in bed. And I was just exhausted. And I just couldn't really get it together. Stuff I should do, I just did not do. And it's one of those things that I had to give myself grace, because I have been burning the midnight oil and the morning oil all at the same time, and it finally kind of caught up with me. But then there's things I need to do today, like go grocery shopping, get things from the feed store, because these lovely ladies shall be throwing us some babies soon. Not him, that's a rooster. Should be throwing us some babies soon. So, oh, here comes the garbage man. And so we have that going, but man, I'm trying to just thin out my kitchen and just simplify, simplify, simplify. Because I find if I simplify, I feel like I have space. But my kids are getting nothing done. And here's kind of where it comes into. My younger ones, I'm okay. My older ones, I'm like, you know, we have to keep up with challenge. But I kind of had a little meeting of the minds today with myself. And a little prayer. But Baba's going to end up repeating challenge A. And I already know that. He knows that. And yet I'm still making him go and try to accomplish challenge A as though this is only one tour. And I'm like, it's another tour. And that's kind of the classical model, is looking at like, you're going to do this multiple times. You don't have to pick up everything. And a lot of it just comes, the maturity for that workload isn't there. And trying to find a balance where I'm not just chasing them like crazy to get the basics. Not the basics, but they're doing the basics, but getting the other parts done. Catherine, no problem. She's not having a problem at all. I mean, she's hit that maturity place. He just has not. He is a 12-year-old boy. What do 12-year-old boys want to do? They want to sleep and eat. They don't want to do anything else. So I have to say, I'm excited about my house coming along. I told y'all I was going to show you some. Oh, I did. I showed you the house. It just looks like a bunch of piles, doesn't it? Doesn't look like much. But it is. It's going to look like much more. I know this weekend they're talking about finishing squaring it off. And my husband and his dad are doing that. And then we should start being able to, we got to do the plumbing. And we should be, from there, we should be plumbing, putting up walls and floors. Hey there, girly girl.
I need to go find Leona.
Okay.
I think she's in the mold house because she isn't in the that place house.
Oh no, she's over there.
Oh.
That's the fun part. That's what we do, kind of name everything. Oh, it's a puppy! So, anyways, oh my goodness, you're being... So this is Ginger. This is one of the puppies that was born right before the exam. Isn't she a doll? She's like, hi. She's like, I just want to love you. So just trying to figure out what we're going to do. Or not figure out what we're going to do. Trying to take it easy and not get myself so caught up on everything. This is my real life. This is crazy. Not get caught up in just... Not get caught up being busy. You know, kind of doing checklists to kind of maintain balances, but not getting to the point that I'm being ruled by the checkoff list. I mean, that's why we homeschool, to have a more relaxed approach. Well, there's a lot of reasons why we homeschool, but, you know, being able to have that relaxed approach. And it just feels like we're constantly going. You know, for homeschooling, we're not staying home much. We've been awfully busy. And moving into those challenge years, there's a lot of just, it's hard to take that work to go, to get that work done. So, anyway, that's what we got going on. I feel kind of all over the place with you. Girl, you got burrs all over you. I'm getting distracted now. I probably ought to go. It's been one of them days. I'm hoping it's going to get better. Just hoping. But if you're having one of those days, let me know. If you know what I mean by one of those days, just send me a virtual hug. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a great day. And until next time, remember, if I can do it, you can do it. We can do this.